Welcome to the enchanting world of Holland and England. My name is Lawrence. It's very delighted to be here to welcome you and share with you the experiences of our tour. We will be visiting Amsterdam. As many people know, Amsterdam is one of the most beautiful cities in the world, the city of diamonds. And apart from that, the concentric canals that surround the city brings you life of the people living in Amsterdam. When people go to Amsterdam, the most important things they do is to experience the food samples over there, the gin of those drinks, alcoholic drinks that you like to favor. And we will be also visiting to Giethoorn, and Giethoorn was very popularly known in the Chinese term, Niu Jiao Chun. And why we call it Niu Jiao Chun is because of the shape of the city looks more or less like a horn of a buffalo. Yeah. So today when you visit this city, you will be going on the boat rides and passing through many of these bridges, wooden bridges, and not forgetting the houses of the people who are living there below sea level. After the journey of Giethoorn, we continue to travel along these very rustic charms of Medemblik, which is famous for its steam tram rides. And not forgetting, as we further go into Hazeland, we arrive into a castle which is very important to the Netherlands. They call the castles of Haar. And today is the most luxurious and the largest in the Netherlands. As we leave Hazeland, we proceed to the city of Kinderdijk. And Kinderdijk was a very unique city by itself because all the authentic windmills are all located in this very small little town. And not forgetting is, as we leave Kinderdijk, we will proceed into the seat of government, Den Hague. Den Hague today boasts one of the most important international sea court. Yeah. As we leave Den Hague, we will go into Rotterdam, one of the largest seaport in the world. And today when you are in Rotterdam, you'll see modern architectural styles of cube houses, and not forgetting also the port that we are going to leave for the direction of England. After a rejuvenating cruise all the way through the English Channel, we arrive into Cambridgeshire. And Cambridgeshire is one of the oldest universities that you can find in the whole of England. The most important of Cambridgeshire is the Bridge of Sighs, and is a very popular area where people like to look at, because these give us memories of what we have in Singapore. And we will be visiting Bristol Village, and what is actually Bristol Village was a very big factory outlet mall, and there you find 130 overs boutique sharing brands of Prada, Gucci, and many others. After the stay of Oxford, which is one of the main stops, Oxford is famous for some of these very famous people like Newton. Now we proceed onwards to Cardiff. And Cardiff was a very landscape city, and today it is very famous for its fort that was built centuries ago. And then the Romans have actually established this very important protection wall. And today when you're in Cardiff, you will see this very unique Cardiff castle. And as we proceed into Bristol, and Bristol will be another stop for us to stay overnight. And this is a very unique city by itself. The next day, we will proceed on to Bath. What is actually Bath was Roman bath. Yeah, the Romans are there, they built the Roman public bath. And today it was having a lot of therapeutic medicinal purpose, and many people like to visit Bath, and not forgetting Wiltshire. Today we will be also going into Stonehenge. And Stonehenge is a monumental structure. It was believed to be a temple, and this temple exists centuries ago. And today it is a belief that it will bring a lot of fortune, a lot of luck to the city. So that is the most important landmark that we are going to visit, Stonehenge. As we leave for the city of London, London is so important today. It is the capital of the British Isles. And as we enter into the British Isles, we visited the Big Ben, which is important, the House of Commons, and not forgetting also the Tower Bridge of London. And we will be also bringing you to one of the most important prime meridian center. We call it the Greenwich Meridian Center. So this is a place where times are calculated from there. and we have ample time for you to move around London so that you can do a lot of shopping in Oxford Street and many others areas. In order to enjoy this tour, the weather is the most important calculation. First, we talk about springtime. When you go during the springtime in Holland, it is blooming with tulips, and everywhere you find beautiful flowers. And when you go into the summer, it is an advantage for photographic people because the sunset is at 10 p.m. at night. So when you go into autumns, you see the changing of colors of the autumn leaf. And finally in the winter, it is a place where we are going to enjoy the Christmas atmosphere. All the very special Christmas market are awaiting you. So enjoy this wonderful, enchanting world of Holland and England. Thank you for sharing the moment with me. We sincerely hope that one day we'll see you on board our tours. And not forgetting, this is a very exciting tour program. Do hope to see you. Bye-bye.